I'm not even going anywhere. Sean Archer here. Like and subscribe. Hey, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the gold and silver ratio. Now, you can go online and find a lot of information about this. What is the gold and silver ratio? The gold and silver ratio is this. For every 1 ounce of gold, there is a ratio of silver that is comparable. In other words, how many ounces of silver does it take to equal 1 ounce of gold? Right now, if you look at that ratio, it is roughly 87 to 1. So the price, we're talking about the price of silver to gold. Right now, as of today, the last time I looked, gold is sitting at almost $2,700. Silver is around $31. It took a little bit of a hit, which is normal. It goes up and down. Why is the gold-silver ratio important? Well, if you're investing in it, you want to invest in the more lucrative asset. So, traditionally, if you look at the geological mining surveys, the guys in the mining space will tell you, and rightfully so because this is historic, that somewhere around 20 to 1 is the proper or healthy silver to gold ratio. So in other words, 20 ounces to 1 ounce of gold. And right now we are sitting at somewhere around 87 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, price-wise. That is very unbalanced, but that means there is an opportunity. That's one of the reasons I started in 2016 buying, and ironically it was during the Trump-Hillary election, which just came to an end. Obviously the election here with Trump. But I started buying silver around that time, and I believe it was I was buying between $16 and maybe $20 at the time. I was starting to accumulate silver. I decided, hey, I'm not gonna save up money in the bank because there really isn't much of a return. What do you get? 4%, 5% on money sitting in the bank? Maybe you do better with a CD somewhere. So I decided to start investing my savings account, not all of it, but little bits at a time over the year and over the years, into silver. I do own a little bit of gold, but I prefer silver because of that ratio. And when you listen to guys like experts who own mining companies or own metals exchanges, they'll tell you this is very unbalanced. And when you consider you have countries like Russia now that have come out and said, hey, we're starting to accumulate silver hand over fist as a reserve asset. That is a big deal. That is going to drive the price long-term higher. Now, we've seen silver go up, and it's already outperformed gold this year. Pound for pound, ounce for ounce, it has outperformed gold. I like to compare this to Bitcoin in the crypto space. Bitcoin would be, they call it digital gold. It costs a lot, right? I believe Bitcoin hit $76,000 today. When you look at gold, how many people say, yeah, I got $2,700 sitting around just to throw at gold? Not a lot of people. Those prices scare people. When you look at silver, it's a different story. Everyone listening to this has $31. I want to show you guys what a 1 ounce silver coin, this is pure silver. This is 1 ounce of silver. So just to give you an idea, this is a American buffalo. I like these. Actually, I keep this in my water bucket that I filter my water in. Why? Because silver is antibacterial, antimicrobial. As you know by listening to other people out there, there are a lot of medical patents based around silver, a lot of technology patents based around silver. It is very useful. So when you take into consideration the monetary value and the use case of it, use your brain, it's going higher. Some people out there will tell you it's going to go, they're very convinced something like almost $1,000 per ounce one day, maybe if it peaks, something like that. That's not advice. I tend to think that that is not out of the question. And just like anything else, when gold moves, gold is the first to move, silver follows. When Bitcoin moves, the altcoins follow. But the altcoins will outperform Bitcoin, and silver will outperform gold. That is why I have invested and chose to invest in both. I have invested in the crypto space because I think there's huge opportunity there. There is still, we're still in the early adoption stage. Of course, it's not as big of a secret as it was years ago, but there is still a lot of opportunity there. This is not a crypto thing. Tell me what you think about this. You can write a comment below if you're interested in this topic and want to hear more about it. But if you want to hear more details, there are channels out there like the Economic Ninja, or you can go to Mike Maloney's channel. Mike Maloney, in my opinion, is the #1 economic and metals expert in the world. He's got great videos to look at on his channel. Check him out. Mike Maloney. Yeah. Consider silver, guys. You can order silver and have it shipped right to your house. You don't have to go pick it up somewhere. You could go to a coin dealer. You can go right now on your computer, go to AppMex, go to SD Bullion, any of the major distributors. It's all insured. I always get nervous when I make a purchase. You can use your credit card, your bank account, whatever. And they mail it to you, and it shows up at your door, guys. They go through great lengths to keep it secure, so it's not on you, it's on them. Hope you got something from this, guys. This is the time as the cost of living gets higher and everybody is feeling the financial squeeze. These are times to make intelligent moves. I'm not here to tell you one way or the other. Look into it, consider it for yourself, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Sean Archer, out.